Bowery Amphitheatre. The Bowery Amphitheatre was a building in the Bowery neighborhood of New York City. It was located at 37 and 39 Bowery, across the street from the Bowery Theatre. Under a number of different names and managers, the structure served as a circus, menagerie theater, a roller rink, and a branch of the Peniel Mission. The site is now part of Confucius Plaza. Formation through the minstrel craze. A group of New York businessmen known as the Zoological Institute or the Flatfoots built the structure in 1833 as the site for a menagerie and circus performances. In 1835, the site was converted into an amphitheater with a stage and a circus ring, and the name changed to the Bowery Amphitheatre. June, Titus and Javine and Company took up residence with their equestrian show. The owners changed the name again in November 1842 to the Amphitheatre of the Republic. John Tryon leased the building the following year, remaining its operator until 1848. Following a performance by the Virginia Minstrels on 6 February 1843, Tryon gave the structure over largely to minstrel shows, renaming it the New Knickerbocker Theatre in 1844. Later management. In 1849, the building once again became a menagerie, this time under the management of June and Titus. The new endeavor failed to perform up to expectations, so in 1851 the amphitheater became a circus instead. Seth B. House Circus Company became a standard feature. During the 1852–1853 season, regular acts included the Richard Sands and Company and John J. Nathans and Company Circuses. The next season saw a return to equestrian exhibitions under the management of Henry P. Madigan and Den W. Stone. During the summer of 1854, Germans Segrist and Otto Hoyne leased the amphitheater and rebuilt it. It opened on 20 October 1854 as the Stadttheater. The Stadt specialized in German language fare, but it also staged American and English drama. A succession of managers sustained this mixture until the 1863–1864 season, when the Stadttheater moved to 45 Bowery, where it remained for 8 years before returning to its original location. Adolf Neuendorf directed the Stadt from 1863 to 1867. In 1871, it was the venue for the first U.S. performance of Richard Wagner's opera Lohengrin. On September 3, 1864, the theater at 37 Bowery became known as the Varieties, making variety shows its main draw. This form lasted until mid-October 1865. He renamed the building Montpellier's Opera House, although he kept its emphasis on variety and melodrama. Montpellier changed the name once more on November 20, 1865. The new National Circus stayed open for 6 weeks for its final stint as an entertainment venue. The structure was converted into an armory in 1866. After the Stadt returned in 1872, the theater gave the first American performance of Johann Strauss Die Fledermaus in German on November 21, 1874. By 1880, the name was changed to the Windsor Theatre under the management of John A. Stevens, which burnt down in November 1883, but was rebuilt and by 1885 was the Windsor roller skating rink. It reopened as the Windsor Theatre on February 8, 1886. On March 27, 1893, the theatre reopened as a Hebrew theatre under the management of Sigmund Magulesco, Isidore Lindemann, and Joseph Levy. In December 1897, 39 Bowery became the first East Coast branch of the Peniel Mission. It was directed by A. W. Dennett, who renamed it the Peniel Josephine Mission in honor of his wife. On November 30, 1900, Dennett changed his enterprise to the Ragged Church, which however closed after only 2 years. The site is now a part of the Confucius Plaza complex.